So welcome back to the channel, guys. Sorry for my voice at the moment. I've just gotten over a little bit of a sickness. I have not uploaded in 5 months, and today will mark the video that I'm going to try and successfully upload. And a bit of news to the video is I've undergone a channel name change to Undergunned Fishing. The reason being is because I thought Fishing with Luke was just a bit of a long name, and like, I don't know how to explain it. I just wanted a more of a catchier name. But to begin this video, I'll let you know I'm actually in Newcastle at Port Macquarie in South Belmont Bay, as I am pretty sure it's called. I have got a light, my very light setup. I've got a new one, which is I think it's the FCLT 2000P Surte with a little Slipworks Daiwa knob on it. I want to change the braid to being blue braid. Also an in-feet 7'2" LRS. It's only a PE 0.4 to 0.81 with 8, so I've got 0.8 I believe on, of Daiwa J-Braid Expedition. I'm going to start throwing a top water lure first just to work the area out. If I don't get anything on that, I might even chuck like a little stick bait, a vibe, and lastly but not least a plastic if I think about it. I'm going to walk around it. Once I put you guys on top, I'm going to take a walk around. I'll show you the area that I'm going to be trying and just seeing what I catch. I've heard a lot of big whiting, flathead and brim being caught out, yeah, so that's why I wouldn't mind trying a bit of top water. So let's see out in the water. So I currently got a Bassay sugar pen, one of the small ones tied on. And I'm basically just going to do multiple casts, walking up this area, maybe around to those bushes there first. And all I'm going to do is just seeing if anything wants to hit a top water lure at this point. I don't know what I'm fishing for over here. This is my first time, like I said earlier in the introduction, in Newcastle, if I did say that or not. So this is mainly just to like test the water, see what's happening. It looks like the water's a little bit not clean, if that makes sense. So I think maybe once I get around to maybe at that point there, once the sun comes up a bit, I might even chuck the top water back on after trying like plastics and hard bodies. I basically found this place with a YouTube video. So this is just all the trial and error phase of things. Got no idea what to do over here. Got no idea what fish live in here. I know people have said flatties and all that live in here, but I've got a high doubt that a flattie's going to hit a top water at this time. Of course, there's a hook that is tangled, I'm pretty sure, no. I also drove past a bridge earlier that I want to try maybe with I've got like only a little bit of stuff packed in my bag right now with very light jiggers to see if I can catch a brim off the bridge maybe. I saw people fishing there. Don't know what they're going to catch there. So yeah. I haven't even checked my bag. Like twitch and pause with hot water. So I've just moved from right there where that little yellow white thing is to this little area just out the wind behind me where I'm using a surface lure. And I'm just wanting to cast this little sandbag for maybe about 10-15 minutes. If not, continue the walk, maybe change up lures to like soft plastic. I've seen a little bit of action on top of the water over here. Don't know what they are necessarily. Could just be little school mullet, like little ones. But I really wouldn't mind seeing what is out here. That looks like a whiting that just chased it. Little ones, yeah, there's little whitings. I'm in the zone, I think, or in the area. Oh, hope there's something out here at least. Chase it. Maybe let's just walk up a little bit. Hope there's no birds nests, no stuff. It's only a small little point of land over here. Hopefully I'm not going to stand in anything that I don't want to. I might even have to take my shoes off and go for a little walk, to be honest. It's a nice little weed bed over here. Oh, there's a bigger whiting there. Damn. Might have to chuck a vibe on that. The wind's a bit chilly, that's for sure. Oh! Oh, yes! That was two surface hits. Oh, I got something trailing it. Oh! Maybe it's a straight wind that they want. Alright, well, let's continue walking the next one. We'll walk barefoot, tie my shoes into my bag and see what happens. Sorry guys, I'm sorry, but like I walked and I just thought, oh, I might have to chuck the top water back on. But I believe I've got a small little whiting and he just popped off. So I found this little zone, I walked up to the point where I was. It's kind of a bit more flatter, but with the wind. And I've just chucked on the bigger silicone, same colour. And I've just been playing around with that, balls in it and everything, just seeing what's around. And it seems to be like on like a little bit of balls, they'll just smack it. So you see something boiling up behind us. I think I've found a little zone with a fish right now. So there's like these little black fish also been can stop moving. That's what's been hitting him. Let's get him back in. Little release. There we go. Well, that's one fish for probably about 2-3 hours I've been fishing. It's too scared to put a plastic on around here because I've seen a lot of little toadies, like all little ones, but those are the ones that like rip through your lures. If you seem to see what I mean. Yes, much better. It's another whiting, I assume. Oh, is it? No way. It's my first top water bread. Look at that. Maybe this will be the video. Little. You guys are very spiky, so it'd be nice if you stop jumping. Oh, look at the colours on him too. Top water of the sugar pen. That is cool. Little release the little guy, and off he goes. Might have to see if I can get a bigger one. There are any, yeah. So currently walking again. Put AirPods in to listen to music while I'm taking this walk. I'm moving spots to this place called Belmont Lagoon. Not too sure what you can catch here. Saw some other people fishing last and they said there's a good chance of getting some big flathead here. I don't know if I'm going to really get a big flathead on this. I'm just using a little Z-Man prawns because I've changed lures again. Kind of casted my one of my sugar pens onto a power line, which really scared me because I thought I was going to get done by it because I'm not too sure how it works with a carbon rod. But I've got this little spot, it's about 50 meters in front of me, nice and open. Going to just see what we can catch, hopefully a bit more. I did get a little bit wet earlier. We actually went under that bridge that we saw earlier. It was a crouch and a half. So let's see how this spot here produces next. There's two sides I can fish, I'll show you real quick. I can fish right there and one right there. But let's see how we go. So I did end up catching a little flatty. Obviously I didn't film it. He just took the little prawn. So I'm going to walk up and find little ways on this right side because the left side is way too windy to fish. What it's going to look like is every now and then I'm going to pop into a little opening, cast, just have like maybe 5 to 10 casts and then like this. And I'm going to just test the waters. If I hook up, oh, I'm gonna slip there. I've already cut myself up on a little bit of bushes, but this is the kind of water I'm looking at now. And what I've seen is actually a whole lot of big long top, like huge long top, maybe like nearly 80 to 90 centimeters. If I see them again, I'm gonna just throw on a little stick bait and see what I can catch. But let's get fishing. I'll just keep it on. First cast. Also fishing a very light jigger because it's not deep, but also I want to try and like imitate a real prawn, so just flicks nice and slow down. Additionally, also if there's any big brim in here, that's what I'm hunting down, is a big brim. So I've actually caught one little one on top water. I've caught one whiting on top water, now I've caught a flathead in this little lure back there. But at the end of the video, or depending how I feel, I might even head back up towards that clear water, chuck top water on, depending on the afternoon what it looks like, because it's looking a bit windy at the moment. Not the biggest fan of wind. It can rain, it can hail, it can do whatever once in a while fish, but just no wind is what I want. Maybe a little bit, like if it looked like this, nice and calm, but obviously it's not going to. I think I'm going to walk up maybe like another 100, maybe 200 meters and find this, and if it doesn't happen, I'm just going to go back to the beach, start walking in, finding new spots, maybe even trying to head to a marina or something if there's, or not marina, but like a little yacht club or something that we can fish at. And just see what I can get on plastics and little vibes and stuff. I'm also just trying to like, because if you see how the prawn actually swims, I don't know if you actually see it, but I love the way it swims. It's like perfectly made. Thank you to Iowa. I shouldn't actually be saying that, but in my opinion, perfectly made. I've even got the little, the Nomad jerk squids. Definitely going to put one of them on. Like really, definitely going to put one of them on. As soon as I get to that, if I get to clear water, and just use a squid around there, see if that's what they want. If there's no opening within the next few hundred meters, I'll change my idea and start walking back. Unless I can find a spot that's nice on the left, but that's a lot more like sandy head. Looks like it's better for flathead. But so far, the right's provided exactly what I want. Oh, it's just very deep and murky. That's my problem. I need to change from this to maybe a lot of snags. Ooh. I'll try and film a video in Sydney next week. See how it goes. Probably won't go that well, but I need a way to get around. I've been trying to collab with some YouTubers or like ask them if they want to fish with and see if they can help me out, figure out these spots that you can fish out. I've heard about Pier 1, Pier 2. I've caught one fish there. Currently where I'm fishing is like can't film, which is no problem. But my idea is to just find the fish, because now it's becoming summer, all the fish are starting to become active again. I think the plan's can actually be go back to that clear spot, put the top water back on, and all that. I'll take a bolt, so I'll film once I'm at that next, like another spot. But I'm gonna do a quick walk that way, see if there's anything on the left. There's nothing on the left, or if there's a good spot on the right that I'll cast it a few times, I'll continue going. But if not, turn back, go back to where we were at the start of the video, and wish we have some good luck again. Righto. So this video is going to be very jumpy at the moment, but one flathead back there, I walked all the way and actually came to a dead end of like where the water was, and that side there is just way too windy to fish. I'm currently just chopping and changing lures midway through and just casting. I've seen some long tom go around, big ones too. And what I'm planning on is just to continue fishing that first spot we were in the video. But I might, if I don't catch anything there, I might just end the video there and just fish for the rest afternoon. It might be a second video I make over here anyway if I start catching more. That's my plan, see what happens. Right. Yeah, you can see stringy looking fish. What's that? Oh, something like a 40? That'll be fun. Oh, that'd be good. We're allowed to. Oh, that's. No idea.
Yeah, looks like it.
Big, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's whiting. See how erratic it's going?
Yep, that's whiting. That's a big one too.
That is a good one, mate. That's not a big one, but it's a good one. It's a nice one.
Was it a mullet?
No, it's a pig, mate.
I'm blind half the time with this stuff. Oh yeah, it's not. Oh, it's a nice one.
Oh, you'll know when you get a big one. Have you caught a big whiting on surface before?
This is probably the. Oh, maybe a little bit bigger than this in my big ones.
When you get a proper size, like a 40, you'll fucking, you know you're alive.
Oh.
Oh, they pearl you, mate. What are you running? 4 pounds?
8-pound leader and a P.8 braid.
Yeah, 8. Yeah.
So it's a bit heavy, but
yeah, I'd run no more than 6-pound leader.
yeah,
And if they're real
braid, and I run like 2 to 6-pound leaders on them.
Yeah.
Just depending on what's in the area. One area you have to run like 6-pound because
I'd be running 4 pounds.
it's just easier to get them in with the spinning too, though. You give them like no chance. So guys, what a wonderful first video back to the channel. Although I didn't film most of my hookups, I ended up, hence why I'm wet, ended up walking out to a flat that we saw earlier. Didn't walk, I swam. I ended up hooking a brim on top water again, a bit bigger, a bit more fight. I got the video on my phone of what it looked like. And it was actually a awesome fishing session. I even went down the stream where I tried to catch the flathead, where I tried to catch some more stuff, and I got told that you can get estuary perch in there now, but they're more during the winter months. I'm just putting my shoes on. It was a good day. I'm definitely turning this into a video. Ticked off multiple species, which was just a whiting, flathead, and brim. And funnily enough, all of them besides the flathead were on surface. But I'm glad I'm back. Please like, share, subscribe to the video. I want to try and grow my community a little bit. Get another video out in another place of New South Wales. Additionally, I want to try and get at least 3 more videos back at Perth, because that is my fishery. I reckon I've definitely learnt that quite well now. I've found my spots. Look, a lot of them will be whiting, tailor, but I do want to chuck out a brim video with Cooks fishing again. I wouldn't mind a challenge video for my own channel, another one. I know my last one didn't do too well, maybe because I didn't have that much interaction, but hopefully I can, sorry, shoes again, get this, get some lot more quality videos out for you guys. But I'll see you next time, and remember, undergun fishing now.